Welcome back to Neverwinter with me and Navi. Navi is here with us today. So, as I said in the last episode, if you haven't seen it, please go and check it out. It was awesomely fun, if that's even a word. Oh my goodness, what is wrong with me? As I said in the last episode, I thought the best option would be, at the moment, for us to go back. Oops. I'm used to playing. I've just played Forsaken World for about 2 hours, so my controls are completely out of whack. So I thought we would go back to, where were we? Black Dagger Ruins, Black Lake District, one of those, and go and complete this Hidden Cove quest. However, look what I've just found. I didn't even know this was here. Hello.
Well met, adventurer. How can the true
So,
traders of Joaquin
rewards
help you?
of Walken.
The goddess Joaquin, known as the merchant's friend, is sharing her blessings with the heroes of Neverwinter. By fighting foes of Neverwinter, you may gain a Joaquin's coin purse. You must be level 10 or greater in fighting monsters within 7 levels of you. You can open it right away for an immediate reward, or you can take several of them to the true trader in the Moonstone Mask. There you can exchange them for a Joaquin's strongbox or even a Joaquin's treasure chest, each of which will have a better chance for a greater reward. Nothing is guaranteed, of course, but as Joaquin tells us, gold comes to the bold.
Okay, so this was an event that was on not too long ago, where you had to basically kill anything you could find that was within 7 levels of your level, either higher or lower, as long as you were over level 10. And you got these little coin purses that you could open up, and they would have Joaquin coins in them. And then you could use them to buy stuff, or you could go to the guy and trade them for treasure chests and things. These are the gilded weapons. Now, the bow looks amazing, as does the orb. Now, I'm wondering... no. Okay, so she doesn't tell us the prices, so I'm assuming we have to go to him. So unfortunately it's not an event that we can do together, but while we are continuing on with our Hidden Cove quest, we should be picking some of these up as we're killing the guys that are around there. So let's go ahead and see if we can go there, and let's see if we can get some. I should have really gone and checked to see where he was before he was up. Do you remember the floating island area that I showed you? Is it? Yeah, it was Black Dagger Ruins, wasn't it? The guy that you can trade with for these was originally in like the bar thing that's up there. Doesn't seem like he might be there now, so it would have been good for us to. Excuse me. Thank you. Ah, look, a little clan. Oh, there's only 2 people. They've got their things with them. Oh, we really need to get this guild together. I'm still waiting on one more person to let me know if they are still wanting to join the guild. I don't think my messages are sending very well. I've had quite a lot of trouble with the internet at the moment, so unfortunately I think that's what's happening. So as soon as I know, then you guys will know and we can make a guild. So okay, we can kill these. Instead of me running past everybody now, I'm actually going to be killing stuff. So there we go. I turned my in-game sounds up a little tiny bit. The like overall sound is up by like 5%, so hopefully it's not too bad. Hello. I may turn it back down. It seems to be using a lot more. It's making the file size massive. Not that that means anything to you guys, really. You don't need to worry about that, but there's a bag. Awesome. So let's go into our inventory. So this is the Joaquin's coin purse. It contains 1 coin, 1 gold die pack, a teleportation scroll to Moonstone Mask, which is probably where we can trade them in, and then up to 8,000 rough astral diamonds, and then potions that are useful for your level, and some professional resources. Now, it contains 1 of those. Usually I end up with like a coin, which is what you want, really. So fingers crossed. I really didn't want potions, but hey ho. Let's identify this. Okay, we don't really need that. And let's keep going. So, yeah, basically what you want is it to give you coins. You can, like I say, swap those bags in for something, I think, or you swap the coins in for the treasure chests and stuff. We can have a look before we finish this episode. So let's kill these salvagers. Now, I'm not too sure how common getting the bags is, because we've killed quite a few people and we've only got one so far, so I'm assuming they're not too common. I think that person's called their character Xenia, and I'm sure my other character's called Xenia as well. That's funny. Okay, so oh look, there's one of those orby things that we need. So we're going into the Hidden Cove, and I can't remember why we're going in here, but I can have a look in a second. No, I don't want to follow the quest. I want you to show me what it is. No, oh, of course not. J, there we go. Enter the Hidden Cove and recovered Old Len's sea chest. That's why we're here. We're getting a sea chest. Okie pokey. Hello, bandit snipers. Awesome. So nothing has changed skill-wise since the last time. We're still using the same set of spells that we were using before. Our main focus is still cold spells and chill spells and that kind of thing. Get out of there. Kill. Oh, come on, Navi. There we go. See, we're really not, like, we've only collected one of those bags, so I'm not hopeful for us to be able to get quite a few more. Now, I'm not sure. Ooh, lifesteal. Oh. I'm always really slow, so I don't want to get rid of any movement that we've got. Any movement advantage. I also need to just refine those while I remember. So as I've told you before, there is... I hope you can hear me over this fighting sound. I did turn the noise up, so maybe not. But there is a refining limit for your rough astral diamonds, so try and make sure that, like, as you're getting them, you're refining them, because if you save them up, you might not be able to, if you keep forgetting, you might not be able to refine all the ones that you want to in a day. It is quite a high limit, don't get me wrong. So when you're starting out, you know, you're quite low level like we are, it's really not going to be a problem. But as you get to being a higher level, and you know, you're finding more and more ways to make astral diamonds, then you're going to have a lot more that you want to refine. So it's just something to keep in mind. So at least there's loads of guys for us to kill here, which means we could have quite a good chance. There we go. It wasn't too bad then, because I raised him in the air. He wasn't able to use his, like, powerful attack on me, which usually he would. Yeah. So because we've got lots of guys to kill, we do have more of a chance of getting some more of those walking purses. Oh my goodness, Navi, you're a kicking bullet. I don't even have to kill these guys. He's just doing it for me. Okay. Oh, here it is. Oh goodness. Hello, Hexa. Out the circle. Out the circle. Whew. I hate the circles. They just stay, and then if you go in them, they just set you on fire. So you do have to be careful. Ooh. Lots of nice stuff. Awesome. There we go. So now we have Old Len's box. So we need to go and give this back to Old Len. So we will go and see if he's got anything else for us to do. I'm assuming he will have. Oh, no, I shouldn't have done that. I want to kill them. Oh, I don't want to run past people at the moment. We want to make sure that we try and get as many chances of getting these walking purses as possible. There's one. Awesome. Yay. Okay. And I'm not too sure how many quests we have in this area, to be honest. If there's going to be much more after this one. I know when we saw Sergeant Knox, he had 3 new quests for us to do. Some of them in the area. Some more kind of like tutorial-y ones for us to figure out what we're doing. And I think there was some more. There was one for a new area, so fingers crossed there's not going to be too many left in this area, because then we can find somewhere else to go and kick ass and oh, another purse. Very nice, very nice. Thank you all. Thank you all. We're gonna have plenty to sell. Let's put it that way. So let's go ahead and find old. Oh, I was just gonna go and get the wolf out, but of course there's more people. I need to stop using my daily power, my awesome like ice making thing, for just like 3 people, because it's just such a waste. Hello, hello. Oh, here's old Len. I remember now. Hi.
Cause me no trouble, or I'll give you a whooping.
Thanks.
My chest.
You're welcome.
Kindly. It has all the letters my.
Awesome. So that is the end of the quest for this area. So let's go and head back to Sergeant Knox. If I can remember where he is. I'm assuming he's this way. I think he's this way. So let's go back to Sergeant Knox and make our way back. I'm lost. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Yeah, sorry. We'll go to Sergeant Knox and we'll make our way to our next quest. I have a really itchy ear. That was really weird. Not that you needed to know that, but always sharing too much information. So let's go and see Sergeant Knox and decide. We're probably going to take all 3 quests like we usually do and then just work our way through them. That's kind of the easiest thing that I find to do. Your shoe, my lady, is through. Oh, your shoe keeps going through the floor. They don't normally walk up this strangely. I don't know what's wrong. So let's head on back up, as I've said about 17 times, and see what Sergeant Knox has to say. Okay, hello, sir, hello.
Protectors on plane.
Okay, so
Need
we've got
your
grave news, cult on the rise, and artifact facts. Now we're going to do artifact facts right now. That we have to go to the graveyard,
More
and this
trouble in
one
Neverdeath. As if the
is
dead rising in the cold.
in this area. So we can go ahead and do this one now. We need to go and speak to Harper Boward about the cults that are on the rise. And then we'll go ahead and do the artifact facts, because that was what I was talking to you about. Oh, goodness, what's wrong with me? I thought I was going to sneeze, sorry. That was the one that I was talking about before. Cult on the rise. You're welcome.
Harper Windle in Neverdeath has since...
Okay, so she wants us to go and talk to another Harper that's in Neverdeath. And I believe... yeah, Grave Views is in Neverdeath as well. So we will go ahead and go and do artifact facts. So we need to speak to Laris in the Sage shop. Now, oh, that way. That's it. Now, artifacts are what I was kind of explaining to you guys before in the last episode, I think, when I saw that this quest was coming up. So this is how before I was able to have like a travelling shop with me to buy and sell stuff. So I could sell anything that I had, and I could buy kind of like really low level like health potions and stuff. But at the moment it goes in this slot here, our number 3. And at the moment we've got the Beacon of the Cymril, because that is what we got from the, what was it called now? I keep forgetting. The Winter Festival event. So that can be easily got rid of, because it's really not needed anymore. So let's talk to the Elder Reader Laris. Hello.
You are the one Sergeant Knox recommended. He seems most impressed with you. That's good. I need someone I can trust. As a priest of Ogma, god of knowledge, I have spent many years studying wondrous items, as well as lesser and greater artifacts of power. I've learned more than enough to cause me grave concern.
Great.
Through painstaking study, I have discovered where a cat...
Okay, so he wants us to go to the Black Dagger Ruins and go and get an artifact. Great. Let's get this lore while we're here. Can I? There we go. I like to collect all the lore that we have. So let's go and sell our stuff, because it seems like I don't ever remember having to do this last time when learning about the artifacts, so I'm not too sure. Maybe this is a new thing they've added. Maybe I did it before and I just had no idea. I can't remember. But we're going to go to the Costa Market and we will go and sell some of our stuff, because we have quite a lot of stuff. So we're better off going over there really and seeing what we can get. Hello, sir. Hello, madam. Hello, sir. You really need to start telling people that they need to be level 25 to do dungeons. So they don't do 2 and get nothing. It was just chance that I found that out, to be honest. Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so we have lockboxes. Don't want those. Don't need those. Don't need those. Orb. No, thank you. No boots. Let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of all these silly little enchantment things. Get rid of you. As I said before, go ahead and keep these enchantments. Some of them are really good. Some of them are actually worth quite a lot. If you sell them in the auction house, even though they're not like too crazy. But I just don't. Yeah. Let's get rid of those. I don't really want them. Why no? That's quite cool. I'd rather just not have them. They take up so much space, and I could add them to stuff, but everything that I want adding to at the moment has been added to. I just need these marks of potency before I can actually kind of continue, so there's no point. So let's go ahead and open these. So we got more potions. These are just stuff for thingy. So okay, let's go up to the floating island and let's go and see if this guy is there. So this is like the main market bit here. There's the bank, and then you have this here, look, and there's the floating island thing up there. So we'll go ahead on up there and see if he is in there. I'm not too sure, but he was last time. Moonstone Mask, yeah, I'm pretty sure he's up here. So this is like one building on a island. I can't remember why it's on an island, but it is. And it's called, the building's called the Moonstone Mask, and it's like a pub. I guess that's what you could, yeah, that's kind of what you'd associate it with. What's, oh, it's Navi. I was like, what is following me on the map? Yeah, cool. So let's go inside, and he might show us, or he should show us, how much the orb is, so I can see how much we're going to need to actually get it. So let's go downstairs. Yep, he's there. Look at all those people surrounding him. Ugh, trying to get to him is going to be a bit of a pain.
Well met, adventurer.
There we go.
How
Hello. Okay, so I don't want any of these strongbox rubbishes. I want this, the golden orb, the gilded orb. It's not as good as what we're using, but you know, I think it says that it's intended to be used for transmutation. Now, I thought that meant that it would level up with you, so as you leveled up, it would level up too. And then I read somewhere else that it means that you can actually change its appearance. So I'm not 100% sure what it means, but it is, because it says it's item level 1. And like, why would you spend all that coins on it if it can't get any better? So I'm not 100% sure. I'm assuming that it does actually level up with you, but I really want the orb, and it's 80. Ugh. See, look at that. Look, the bow, 40. Why is that 40? Unless it's because they could also get the blades, but even so, come on now. See, this is what I mean. You can use like 8 bags to get a strong box, or 32 to get a treasure chest. Or you can open them and try and get coins. So that is basically what that's all about. And this is there always seems to be loads of people in here. So it's a really cool place. Definitely somewhere to check out. What is this? Oh, it's like a bank. That is cool. I think that's like the shop artifact that I'm going to be getting. That's like the bank version. That's really cool. Okay, awesome. So this is where I am going to leave this episode for today. It seems like we're going to go back to Black Dagger Ruins to finish off this artifact recovery, and then in the next episode we should have an artifact, and then we can head on over to the Nether Death Graveyard, which is going to be another challenge. So I hope you've all enjoyed this episode, guys. If you have, please sprinkle some love on the like button and give this video a thumbs up. I hope you're all having a fabulous week. Stay magical, guys, and I will see you all soon.